Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started, towing the slab in today's game, J.P. France. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go. And here is Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. The 2-2 now. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Here's Mike Trout. The line to kick the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swing and a pop-up. And it falls. Throws to second. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the corner. 1-2.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
And now it's 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Diaz makes the catch. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Now here come the Astros, no score. Back here in Houston, and on the mound today, Griffin Canning. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
1-1 now. And another ball.
1 strike.
Out front, rip foul. That one to first. Wallach steps on the bag. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jeremy Pena.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
The 1-2. Got him. That's the second out.
Batting third.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one is inside. The 3-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Comebacker to the mound. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park. No score. Back here in Houston, top of the second, Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Myers makes the play, and there's two away.
The third baseman,
Gio Urshela to the plate. The 2-1. And strike two. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman,
Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Ball to strike. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Trout settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Luis Rengifo getting ready to hit.
The second baseman.
Rengifo having a lot more success on the road this season. And the righty deals. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. McCormick going back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Righty to the plate. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And now 2-2. And there's a ball. Mike Trout on deck for the Angels. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Yainer Diaz. The count 2-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat. Automatically, that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch.
Oh, now a great stop, and they get the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. So now 1-2. struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Astros go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. They say it went.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that's too high. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Chad Wallach now. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now back, left fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. First time up was a pop out. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. In there. And so now 1-2.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 3, shortstop,
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Wallach settles underneath it. Oh, he brought it back.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. This one in the air, center field. Trout makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Matt Thaiss. Two one now. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Struggling on the road this season, better results at home. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rafael Montero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Martinez getting loose as well. Next one misses. Now 2-2. And a pitch. Got him. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Two outs.
Ball, that's out.
Good eye right there. Luis Rengifo waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, right side, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Mickey Moniak. 2 outs, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. That one felt good. 3rd home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out swinging his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Rafael Montero. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Rafael Montero.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Bregman is under it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Livan Soto. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Just missed.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Struck out looking in his first at bat. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
The Astros hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
The 2-1. And now 1 strike away. And the 2-2. To third. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels get a shutout on the mound.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.